Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home? Hello, hello, my friend. Are you there? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Boxing Day special. Games are about to start in like less than an hour. Not as many games as we used to, but still Boxing Day games, right? Manageable this time because sometimes it just goes crazy. Anybody home? Please say hi to us. Say good day or whatever. Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for being here. So we're gonna jump very quickly and check on the lineups, right? All right, people. What I am about to show you here is my page on social. This is me here on social media. And you follow me if you want to, and you can also share this link here to tell more people that we are live right now. All right, so what we're gonna do now is to jump on the Premier League and double check what is going on there. Premier League, boom. So what we have here is the lineups for the from the Premier League, right? So for Crystal Palace, as you can tell here, it's gonna be Tottenham against Palace. So you have here for Palace, we have Butland, Ward, who is the captain, Tompkins, Anderson, Mitchell, Kouyaté, Hughes, Gallagher, Edouard, Zaha, and Ayew. Subs, they have Matthews, Gueye, Kelly, Ferguson, Fred Ward, Schlapp, and Mateta. Okay. Very strong one. I am a little surprised because Mark Gueye is not starting, but I know that Patrick Vieira knows exactly what he's trying to do. So one more time for Crystal Palace: Butland, Ward, Tompkins, Anderson, Mitchell, Kouyaté, Hughes, Gallagher, Edouard, Zaha, and Ayew as they are starting 11. Okay, let's move on. This is let's jump to Spurs so we don't confuse people here. Spurs, because they're gonna play against the Eagles, right? So for Spurs, Antonio Conte choose to go with Hugo Lloris in goal, Emerson Royal, Sanchez, Dyer, Tanganga, Reguilon, Skip, Højbjerg, Lucas, Son, and Ken. And they also have a very strong bench: Collini, Rondon, Davis, Doherty, Winks, Dele Alli, Dombele, and Bergwijn and Bryan. Okay, so let's now move on to another game very quickly. So after the Spurs one, we're gonna move to Southampton, right? So oh no, we already talked about okay, let's go to the Saint. The Saint choose to go with Fraser, Tino Livramento, Ben Rannet, Mohamed Salisu, Kyle Walker-Peters, Oriol Romeu, who used to be a Chelsea players back in the day. James Ward-Prowse, captain today. Walcott is back in the starting 11. This is a very long name that I can't even pronounce. More. I'm gonna say just more, like me. Nathan Redmond, Armando Broja is leading the line today. Wow. So we have here like 3 Chelsea product or ex-product. Okay, we have Tino Livramento, who can come at Chelsea anytime now, and Oreo Romeo, also Chelsea through and through, and then Armando Broja to lead the line. Wow. And look on the bench. On the bench also they have Simeo, another Chelsea academy product. And people are talking about Arsenal being La Masia now just because of the few players that they produced in the last couple of years. But Chelsea been producing players for years. That is another topic for another day, by the way. So yeah, Simeo on the bench for the Saint. Let's now talk about the team that they're gonna play against, right? They are going to play against. So people, you have the link there. You can call me so we don't get boring. You don't get boring by just listening to me. The link is there for everybody to call. If you have internet connection, no problem. Just click and come talk to me. Otherwise, I will be just talking, and you'll get tired. Okay. What team? So the Saints, we already said here. Man City, we're gonna come back with that. Arsenal, we're gonna come back for that. Yeah. So West Ham against Southampton, right? So we already talked about Southampton. Let's now talk about West Ham. So West Ham, they have Fabianski, Kufo, Dawson, Diop, Masuaku, Rice, the captain, leader, and legend, Susek, Vlasic, Fornals, okay, Ben Rama, and Bowen. Okay, Areola in goal, Ashby, and all the good stuff, Lanzini, Yamalenko, Antonio, and all the good stuff on the bench. Very, very strong. So prediction for this one, I just wanna, I don't know, I have all my boys everywhere. Zuma is with West Ham, but he's injured at the moment, but I'm trying to make a point here. And also Declan Rice is one of us, right? Chelsea through and through. And you go to Southampton, you find like 4 or 5 Chelsea product over there, so you don't know who to support. So for me, let's go for a draw or let the best win. But I want to see Armando Broja score today, so that is the most important. And what else? That's it from me, really. So this is Arsenal or Norwich against Arsenal. Let's go. So Arsenal, they have Ramsdale, of course, Ben White, Rob Holding. Whoa. Hold on there. Hold on. Rob Holding back again in the starting 11. Gabriel. Yeah, I think they are underestimating Norwich because, you know, they are using Holding today. They don't take Norwich as a treat, right? Okay, so they have Gabriel, Ntieni, Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Lacazette, Alex Lacazette, Laka. And yeah, on the bench, I can't even see properly here. They have Leno, Tavares, Pablo Mari, Smith Rowe, Nketiah, and Patino, Lokonga, Pepe, and all the good stuff. Very strong Arsenal. Got a very strong team here. And when you have somebody like Smith Rowe on the bench, he's going to come at some point and score a goal, right? So I think Arsenal are going to win this game easily. But you never know. It's football. All I want to see today is my boy. The GOAT, Billy Goat. I just want to see Billy the GOAT today score Billy Gilmore the GOAT. So we're going to double check the lineup. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for right now. Here we go. Boom. Starting 11 for Norwich City. Pookie in front. Pookie. Okay, Sergeant is my brother from the USA. Good luck to him. Score today, please. So score. Do it for us. Do us proud. Make us proud today. Sergeant need to score today. Dowell. What is his name? Paqueta or Placheta? I can't pronounce his name. And look at this, the midfield controlled and dominated by Mr. Billy Gilmore, the GOAT himself. Williams in the back four, a Man United Academy product. Gibson, Kabak, and Max Aarons. And where is the Dutch goalkeeper? What's his name again? I'm gonna remember, but probably on the bench, right? Injured or something, I don't know. They have a different goalkeeper today. Gone. I can't read, it's too far. I'm too far from my screen. But you know what I mean. Okay, what else? What else we're talking about today here? So Aston Villa can confirm their Premier League fixture with Leeds United on Tuesday, December 28th has been postponed due to the virus and all that. But Chelsea, they don't get the same luck as other teams. Many games been postponed. Everybody got a break except Chelsea Football Club so far. Are you surprised? No. So we have, after these fixtures here, we're going to have 2 more games. The one between Aston Villa and Chelsea, and then another one is going to be Brighton against Brentford. This one is going to be really very quiet because I don't think many people are I'm going to watch it. How can you put a game like this, the last one? Weird, right? Yeah. Aston Villa Chelsea, that is going to be after this this game here. After this, you know, these 4 games before that. Okay, people. What else? Did I really talk about every single team here? Probably. Oh, yeah. Now the last one is going to be between Man City and Leicester City. This one is a very promising one. Very, very promising. Okay. Manchester City starting 11. Let's go. Look at that. Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Sterling. Subs. They have Stephen, Carson, Ake, Jesus, Grealish, Kaikri. Oh, wow. This kid is already on the bench. Wow. He just signed from, I don't know, Brazil or somewhere. Very, very good player. He's on the bench. Foden, Mbete also is from the academy, and Palmer is also from the academy. I've been talking about this season. Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp need to get some flowers. This season, they've been playing a lot of youngsters from the academy. Not only like 10 minutes here or 20 minutes there. They are playing them in the Champions League from the get-go. They are playing 90 minutes, 80 minutes. I've never seen them really like that before. So they deserve a lot of respect. Because I like to see youngsters from the academy. Look at them. They have Carlson. They have Kaikri. You can consider him as a kid, but not from the academy. Foden is from the academy, but already in the first team for a few years now. Mbete, Palmer, and look at that. Look at that. Congratulations to you guys. And then this one is going to be the last. The Foxes, they have Schmeichel, Albrighton, Amati. This guy, I don't like him. Not for personal reason, but because he disrespected my club. So I'm not going to respect you for what you did. And you definitely close the door to any eventual move to Chelsea Football Club. Amati. Oh, Vestergaard. He's already back. He was injured, right? This guy that they bought from Southampton but never played. Thomas, Perez, Tillesman. I'm gonna call him Hall instead of the long name. Lookman. They have Madison, and they have my brother Kelechi Iheanacho. Yeah. So, yeah, two strong teams, but you know what that means. It's gonna be attack. And when you go attack with Man City, you know what is waiting for you. But Brendan Rodgers beat Pep Guardiola in the past. Like score 5 against Pep Guardiola is not easy. So this game could turn to a ping pong game. A lot of goals, right? A tennis score or something like that. So people, this is my social media handling. If you go on Twitter, you can follow me. I always follow people back. And you can also share my stuff if you don't mind. Like this link here to the stream. You can just click, one click. Bam, done. Share with your people so more people can join us. Much appreciated. And I also made a few videos. We have also Thomas Tuchel press conference. It was last night. We were not allowed to publish it before 5 p.m. Eastern time in the US. It was but the press conference happened immediately after the game against what team that we played last? Bradford or something, right? So we have to keep our press conferences and the release at a specific time. Okay, and you're gonna find some cool stuff there on my page. Try to make people laugh. Look at Billy Gilmore, the Champions League winner. Because what happened when you win a trophy is like players will take the trophy to their homes, right? For like a day or so, just so they can show people and family members and kind of say, I won it. So Billy Gilmore was given the trophy and he went with the trophy home, and like the dog was sitting there enjoying the Champions League trophy and the medal. So this dog here, this puppy here, got more Champions League trophies than Arsenal and Tottenham combined. Can you believe it? This little puppy here. So yeah, it's my page here on social. Always cool. Dear Santa, today we want Romelu Lukaku to score a couple goals when he comes in. He comes in on at some point. I want to see probably Havertz, but I don't know if Havertz is match fit or not. I want to see Harvard so we can give a chance to Christian Pulisic to play from his natural position and see how it goes instead of forcing him to be a target man when he's a short guy and you expect him to win all the balls. I don't know, he can jump as a Michael Jordan and you're not even gonna reach that damn ball because people are just taller than you. But yeah, it is what it is. You go there, you follow me, and you share all my stuff too. Okay, let me go back to the studio and probably see some of the comment. And don't kill me here because I have many things on the screen to cover. And the phone is there for you to call. So don't blame me if you don't call. All right. Okay. There we go. We are back in the studio, back again. Christmas 2021 is already in the past. Today is Boxing Day. Let me just go there and read some of the comment. Tragic was there already very long time ago. He said Moi. I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm gonna call him Moi. It's like me, Mr. Me, because we have another me in the Premier League, right? Me, Ben Me, and we have another me from Southampton. His name is Moi Younes. He must be from North Africa or something. You know, El Ghazi, you know, he must be from, you know, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt, that region. They have name like El Ghazi, El something. Phantom of Many Topics said that he predicted a draw. Yeah, that is your problem. We're going to beat them. We're going to beat Steven Gerrard. You're going to lose money. If Rice had not history with Chelsea, would you still pay 100 million to get him? I'm not a biased guy. So for you are accusing me here of wanting to pay 100 million just because he played for Chelsea. We spend more money on freaking Kepa Arrizabalaga, 75 million. Has nothing to do with Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club is just a panic buy. 75 on him, 75 plus bonuses on Harvard, 60 something on what? Timo Werner and all that. It has nothing to do with where you're coming from or your color or whatever. It's the right thing to do. You need a player. You need a player who can just do the job for the team. When you're spending 100 million on Lukaku, I didn't want Lukaku, but he was at Chelsea Football Club since the age of 18, 19. But I didn't want him, so it has nothing to do with me wanting certain players because they played for Chelsea. It's just the right thing to do. He's the perfect guy. And people are talking about the missing piece and blah, 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 blah. This guy is the real missing piece because of what he can do on the field. It has nothing to do with Chelsea, the Chelsea ex-academy product. Declan Rice is overpriced. Yeah, Tragic TV is saying that because they're going to get him. When they get him, and then he's going to come here and say, yeah, we smashed you on the market and we got Rice right from your noses and all that, and come and banter. If you spend 89 million on what's his name again? Paul Pogba. Did you spend that money on Paul Pogba? Did you call it too expensive? What's his contribution at Man United? Okay. If I have to choose, I will go for Rice instead of Pogba. Call me crazy if you want, but I want somebody who can even tackle, who can play as a center back, who can score goals, who can do pretty much everything. There's certain players who will just dance, and have some great actions here and there. So he's not overpriced, and people are making up those stories about the amount. Like, people bring the BS about the price only against the players that they don't like. So putting a price there make it sound so bad and a lot of money is. When Chelsea were linked with somebody like let's say Ashraf Hakimi, everybody was like, oh, break the bank, 80 million is nothing, it's not my money. You don't know even the guy. All of a sudden you know him more than anybody else. You become specialist. You want to pay that kind of money. But for people who are proven 100%, no matter what, you're going to get something out of the player, you don't want it. You start complaining about the money. Money is become your money only on a player that you don't like, or because you're trying to push another agenda. That's the way it is. Overpriced is only when it comes to certain players. About certain players, it's not. We don't even mention. Nobody even talks about the price. It's just go pay. It's not my money. Yeah, I talked about it already. I show on the screen. I show all the starting 11s on the screen. Yeah, he's probably North African or whatever. More likely, we'll get into Armenia. More likely? What do you mean by more likely? This is not. I told you, my brother, phantom of many topics. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to all those sources. More likely? What that even means? Because of Peter Cech kind of narrative has nothing concrete. Have you ever seen any direct quote from Fabrizio Romano or from any trusted source? No, it's only fan sources. Just because he has 100,000 people following him and he says some crap and people start speculating because he got so many people on social media. That's the way it is. I've never seen any link to Tchouaméni from any trusted source in France or in England or in Italy with Fabrizio Romano, ever. I read, that's what I do. I watch French television, French newspaper. Never ever seen any link like solid from L'Equipe or whatever, Tchouaméni to Chelsea, ever. Fabrizio Romano never talked about it. But because people try, they like him, cool name, French, okay, let's link him. It's just speculation and BS. I would believe it only when I see it. Here we go from Fabrizio, from L'Equipe, Canal France, or something that makes me think that it's serious. We've been linked with everybody under the sun at the end of the day, but people are going to pick the guy that they like and try to push it. But at the end of the day, it's not you and me to decide. It's going to be something else. It's just a waste of time. It's just a freaking waste of time for everybody to speculate. But speculation is a good business, so. Hakimi is the best he's the best right back right now, but it's a risk to sign him. It's questionable. He's not the best. I wanted him at Chelsea Football Club for years before even he moved to Inter. I made videos back then saying we have to go for this brother. Before even he moved on loan at Dortmund, I was like, please Chelsea, please, because of my own bias, opinion and sentiment, right? Right now in France, he's having bad time. He can't tackle, he can't defend, only some moment of brilliance. At the beginning when he joined them, I watch every single game, like 100%, 90 minutes. Every single game of Hakimi, I watch it. And I watch every single fan channel in the PSG community. Just watch it. People are complaining and they are blaming Pochettino for not using him correctly. He's off. He's been awful for the last like 3 months. But saying that he is the best at the moment just because he's Moroccan and you probably have some connection with Morocco and you are also Real Madrid fans, those connections. That's why you're saying this, but he's not the best at the moment. Back in Italy, he used to be the best. Right now in the French league, he's been found out. I don't say he's been found out, but the entire team, the entire PSG team is a shamble. We don't even know what system they are playing. It's just all over the place, depending on moment of brilliance. Even against Lorient, the last game before the Christmas break, they needed extra time to score 1-1. They end just the last second of the game. Literally, Icardi scored the last minute. They were losing. So I can't really blame Hakimi himself because everybody looks awful. Even Wijnaldum looks awful. Gay off. Everybody looks really average. So they are blaming Pochettino. They are blaming many other things. But I'm not sure that I can blame Hakimi on his own. But since the beginning of the season, he was good like for 2 or 3 games. And then from there, you see the DT, right? DT and troops and whatever. So in France also they have their DTs and their troops and their AFTV. And just watch the after game fan show how Hakimi been literally murdered by PSG fans. What happened? You can't even put a freaking cross anymore. I wish it was in English so I can just like put it on my channel, but it is what it is. Yeah, but Hakimi is still very young. He will come back. But his defensive work, oh my goodness, in the Premier League, honestly, I would take Livramento instead of Hakimi. Yes, he's attacking, but attacking is not enough for a wing back only. You have to do a little bit of both. The best is to be both. And in a team like PSG, where you have already the front three who don't do anything, they're just waiting for the ball. They don't defend, they don't tackle. And you have another one, Hakimi, who doesn't know how to tackle, how to defend. And then you already losing 4 great players, but they are just attack-minded players. I even saw some of the shows, on like L'Equipe or whatever, L'Equipe du Soir or whatever, that they would say that it was a mistake for them. They just needed to go for some dogs. That's what we say over there. Some dogs, some dog to fight. The people who will just bring some fight. It's just like in a construction site, right? You don't always need all engineers. You just need some people who can, do the dirty work. I like the cheaper alternatives. Yeah, talking about Tchouameni. Cheaper alternatives, and you'll be the first to complain, to call his head when he had few bad games in the Premier League. Okay. And sometimes he will say, you are just flip-flop FC. The other day you said, I'm only interested in people who are proven in the Premier League. Today, cheap alternative for you mean Tchouameni, right? Okay, why did you change your channel name? I already explained that 1,000 times, I think. Y is still fans channel. It's still fans FC. FC, you know what I mean? FC just mean fan channel. What? Remember? FC, I just twisted some word, put it more global. I didn't change anything there. Fans FC just meaning fans channel. You know, the FC there just mean fans channel. FC. F just meant fans and C just meant channel. So I put it in long, the long name, just to make it more clear. I just add global because I want people to see that this is not the Chelsea channel. This is a football channel, global. The entire world, feel free to come. This is your channel, any color, any team, national teams or whatever. And from I don't know, next week we start with African Cup of Nations build up. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of shows here about the African Cup of Nations. I'm doing some homework right now, try to figure out certain things and all that. So I didn't change the name. It just you didn't understand what FC meant and what the entire channel name meant. So still the same. Just wanted to rebrand a little bit of logo. I didn't want to put blue anymore in the logo because every time people tell you, why are you talking about Man United? Why are you talking about Barcelona? Why are you talking? I'm like, I'm a football fan. I watch football and you're not going to stop me from doing that. I love football in general. And it's going to be just boring to talk about Chelsea 24/7. To talk about what? Speculations? So, nothing changed. Mr. Phantom of many topics. It's just the logo. Put it more cycle logos and just make things more easier for myself. He's an attacking, yes. Yeah, you've been honest. That's the way you see it. You say you've been honest. I don't really think that you can compare Hakimi with Reece James or Trent Alexander-Arnold. But those players, they are balanced a little bit. They are balanced in both ways. Trent is a very attacking, but he does a lot of defensive work too. James is just like the hybrid, the best of the best in both sides, going forward, putting crosses, scoring goals, and also defending like a dog. So if you call Hakimi the best in the world, it just we all do that, right? We all have some players that we wanna hype, but in reality, this is not being that is your honesty, that you being honest according to your standards. But honestly, Hakimi, nobody loves Hakimi more than me. I was making videos before even he got to the level of Hakimi. When he was struggling to find some minutes with Real Madrid, I was already pushing this guy. But I have to be honest enough to say that there is no way you're going to call Hakimi the best right back in the world. I can even go a little further and say Youssef Attal, a fit Youssef Attal is better than Hakimi. Attal from Nice, you remember him? He just had a very bad knee injury, been struggling with ACL and whatever. Before even he got that ACL injury, he was Attal, defensively and offensively. Don't tell me that, oh, he's just attacking and then you are not a right back, and then you are missing something. You know? There are so many of them in the Premier League or in the Bundesliga or La Liga who are better than him. But he got a big name, he's still young and all that. This season he's been really awful. I might have Morocco. Let's say Leicester are depleted. They will probably get heavily beaten. Yeah, this is the Premier League. Depleted. I don't really believe on it. But yeah, against City, depleted or not, you have to expect some beating from there. But football is football. Anything can happen. A red card, a dodgy penalty or something, and you win the game. It might just not be your day. Yeah, but I completely understand that they might get undone. They might get really, really undone today. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Is Hakimi the one with wife who prefers Paris over London? Yeah, another narrative though. You know, when you have this transfer gossip, right? They're gonna get involved, your wife, your kid, your family, yes, because your brother loves London, or it was about money at the end. Chelsea never even went there. Chelsea never even gave any offer. It was all speculations. That's what Fabrizio Romano said at the end. Chelsea just went to ask for information. Hello, would you take Marcos Alonso for us and give us Hakim? Oh, no, we don't do that. We don't do a swap deal. Okay, bye-bye. The end of the day, it was about money. It has nothing to do with wife prefers Paris or whatever. It's business. The end of the day is business. London is good, it's fashion, is whatever. I know Hakimi's family got some businesses in Paris, and the wife is like a top model or whatever, and Paris is, you know, the capital of those things. People try to connect those dots. I watched the full interview in France with Hakimi, where he said that, you know, he didn't get any other offers. When PSG called him, he was sure that he was coming to Paris. It could be a PR stuff, but people try to make some BS story just to make story sounds even better. Zidane, okay, he was linked with Man United. All of a sudden, the wife said that he doesn't want to live in Manchester. Who told you so? No direct quote, no nothing. In France, we all know that Zidane is clear. He would like to manage the French national team after the World Cup. So signing for Man United, he doesn't speak English. He doesn't, you know, he can't talk. Well, it could work, but the language is a big issue. He's waiting for another job. PSG want him. He's from Marseille, so it could be a little bit conflict between PSG and Marseille. All that, but at the end, the wife doesn't want to go to Manchester. Who told you so? Nobody knows. Varane, when he was linked with Man United, the same thing. The wife want to go to Paris because Paris, you know, all those players got like top models, beautiful girlfriend or wives, right? It's always, they're going to Milan because Milan is whatever, the fashion and the job for the... It's always something BS that has nothing to do with the reality. And you know, Phantom of Many Topics, that I am not into the speculations and the narrative. I am to the evidence. Direct quote, read something, use a little bit of common sense. Manchester is a dump. That is for you. Cristiano Ronaldo is there. So are you going to call it dump? For what? I don't know. The weather is not good in England in general. But okay, people, so I've been here for almost an hour. The link been there. Nobody want to come and talk to me. And if you don't have questions, probably I will leave, or I'm not even going to do the game, because I want engagement. I want people to have a voice. This is why I'm here for. The channel is for the people. So, Global Fan Channel. So, Fans FC is called now Global Fan Channel. I just put the entire name. but I didn't change anything. FC just meant fan channel. So here we go. The link is there. Okay, let's dub. Game is about to start. Players are already on the field doing all the good stuff. The pre-game greetings and all the good stuff. Let me. All right, people. So we're here. As you can tell, some of the games been postponed, like the Burnley against Everton, gone. So there's no game here. This one is fake. West Ham, what the heck? Hello, can you hear me? This mic is just giving me some issues. West Ham against Southampton. Tottenham Hotspurs, Crystal Palace. We have Norwich City against Arsenal. Man City against Leicester, and 12:30 Eastern time in the US we have Aston Villa against Chelsea Football Club. So let me double check if everything is working good here. Any question, people? What do you think about the games? I just wanted to comment with somebody else, so if nobody is coming and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna do the watch along or anything. I'm gonna have to go and prepare for the next game, which is going to be between Chelsea and Aston Villa. That one I'll be live watching along with you guys. But this one is about okay. Indeed, of what you agree with him when he start attacking Manchester. It's a dump. You're going to England. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Don't go to Manchester. They're gonna get on you for calling them dump. All right, people. So I'm still here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna leave, because what makes me happy and gives me energy is when people come and just like when people are part of the stream, calling and all that. So if you, what the heck? If I don't have any people, so what? I'm here for the people. Bon dia. Bon dia. I'm not Portuguese, bro. Bon dia, Mr. Tyron. I'm only going to be in London. Okay. There are more Man United fans in London than in Manchester. Did you know that? Most of them are in London because they don't want to live in the forest. Mancunian gonna throw Phantom in the down. Yep. Watch out, Phantom of many topics. They're gonna throw you in the down. Man United. Okay, people. Ty also changed his logo here. I don't see anybody getting on him. And people are getting on me for changing the logo. Look at Ty. One more time. He always changes all the time. Names, sometimes he become Edouard Mendy brother, Edouard Mendy cousin, Usain Bolt nephew, and stuff like that. The hive of Manchester United and Newcastle United. Look at all those names. Tomorrow is gonna be it's gonna be Santa Claus or something. You seem to be in the bad mood lately. Me? But probably because you don't call me anymore. Call me on my phone so we can talk about it. Bad mood about what? Because of what I said? Something that I said? No. Bad mood because of the video that I made. Yeah, sometimes bad mood. It's the end of the season or the end of the year, so you have to say certain things. I don't think you watched my video because you didn't say anything about it. There's no bad mood, it's just telling the truth sometimes. When you are in this business here, like you put yourself in front of the world, sometimes you need a little bit of character because you don't want to get bullied all the time. A little bit of character and tell people the way it is, like, yes. I'm talking about the video that I made, that I said what I wanted to say to a certain channel, especially a certain channel that tried to get me killed and my family. So what do you expect me to have? Good mood for somebody who is trying to get to physically harm me, right? So he can get all my business and try to divide me with my own people. Like now, when we are here, we are laughing with Ty all the time. We get there, we say stuff. It's banter, it's football, and you try to twist certain word in order to make me look like a bad guy, and you are the good guy, so you can get all my business. You can get all my people. Play the victim. What do you expect me to do? You expect me just to be the kind, good mood all the time? I'm just a human being like anybody else, right? My other channel is Talks Football, Chelsea Football. Okay. Ty Talk. So we're gonna put some initial there instead of a long Ty. Ty Talks Chelsea Football Club. Let's say TTCF TV or something. People, the game already started. 2 minutes into the game. Norwich City against Arsenal. Here we go. Okay. As you can tell, certain games been postponed. Other games already started. Man United against Leicester City. And Norwich City against Arsenal. Tottenham Hotspurs against Crystal Palace. Oh my goodness. They just showed somebody on TV that is like scary or something. Okay. So yeah, phantom of many topics. I'm not in a bad mood, but certain shows really you have to be that way. And if you want to know a little bit more and talk to me in the private, you are having my number and we can discuss in private. And also oh my goodness, I'm watching I'm watching 3 games at the same time. I don't know which one I should focus. Let me focus on Norwich Arsenal, and then probably if I still have time I can go to the Man City one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they talk about everything. Have you met up with that brother? He never reached to me. Met up with what? I don't have any problem with him. He's welcome in my channel, just like the way I launched him in the business, gave him everything that he has today. I don't have to apologize to anybody because I didn't say anything wrong. Never said anything wrong, never insulted anybody. It's a banter. I can call Arsenal fans, dump or whatever, just the way Phantom of Many Topics said. Manchester is them. It's just a banter. It's football. If that is the case, and then all the comedian in the world will be apologizing every single day to anybody because they talk about presidents, they make jokes about certain people, never was a problem. If I call you a dick, dick is a name, but people use dick for certain other things. So I called somebody, I made fun about somebody's name because his name is Dick. So I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this guy, his name is Dick. And you take that as an opportunity for you to create beef and to pretend to be some certain community's savior. So you can divide and say, oh, look at this guy is insulting us. So those people can follow you. It's all evil. It's all about your own freaking business and interest. It has nothing to do with that. So I don't have to reach or make up on him. He knows me. He has my numbers. He has everything about me, man. That brother, he hurt even more. There's somebody that you literally take from zero, make him somewhere, and then all of a sudden he want to kill your brand in order to get business for himself. That is evil. So I don't need to... Oh my goodness. Man City already 1-0 people. Man City. Man City just... What? Man City just scored. 1-0. It's going to be a long day for Leicester. When you concede a goal in the 5 minutes or 6th minute like this, it's going to be a long day. 1-0 people to Man City. One nil. So yeah, if that brother is humble enough to say that I was wrong, it's okay. But if he expects me to go and apologize for calling somebody a dick because his name is really Dick, and then it's not gonna happen in this life ever. Because I didn't apologizing or doing something is just like agreeing that you said you did anything wrong. That guy that I made a joke has nothing to do with his country, nothing to do with his religion. It's just he was looking for something. What can I do to just divide this guy and get all his business? He already successfully did it. He got all my people that used to be in the show every single day. He convinced them, brainwashed them, told them all lies. Arsenal just scored, people. Saka. Wow. Norwich City. It's going to be a long one. Long one. Saka. Okay. This is going to be a long day. It's such a shame that brother took things so personally. It's not even personally, because it has nothing to do with his personal life or his. He knew exactly what he was doing. Don't even give him the benefit of the doubt here. Don't. This is not personal. It's just intentionally try to divide you so people can feel sorry for a certain community or religion or whatever, so they can. It's business. It's just like stabbing at the back. We never had any issue with that brother before, ever. No issue, no anything. And you try to call me, I'm telling you right now, that guy, the guy that I made fun of, let me say, for example, Tata Martino, right? He's from Brazil. And for example, he came here to America and he managed the US national team, right? So somebody make a fun about Tata Martino tactics or whatever, and you take it, oh, why are you disrespecting America? I'm trying to make sense here. So that guy, he was just looking for something that could put him in the position of taking my business altogether. So he took just advantage of that. And guess what happened? Before that, he literally laughed at the joke. So he was like, ha 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 ha, blame his parent for naming him Dick. That is his first comment. The second comment, like few minutes later, he completely changed his mind. He was like, he started accusing me. Why did you laugh at the beginning? I don't know why. But he just realized, oh my goodness, I just missed a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity to start beef with this brother. Let me twist everything here and let's start a war. Okay, so I think Southampton just scored, people. Tell me it's Broja. Tell me it's Broja or something. Who scored for Southampton? I don't know. Armando. Southampton is leading. Okay, Southampton are leading already against the. Yeah, that's true, my brother. That's true. You can't believe. And that brother I told you, he had like 50 subs. He didn't even know me. I just was watching some of the videos. That's what I do. I help the small channels. I saw him. I promoted him, contacted him, gave him my phone number at home. All my kids and all my family just subscribe to his channel. We love him in the family. Every single month, like we grow his channel in just like no time at all. 7,000 or whatever, no time at all. We were pushing because we love the brother, we love people. And all of a sudden, when you got to a certain level, you just want to kill me because you have to kill the man in order to become the man. That is the tactics that he used. So I made a Dick, that name. That guy's name is Dick Advocate. That is his name. It's just like advocate of dicks. You know what I mean? So that is the joke that was going on there. And it wasn't even me. Thousands and thousands of people made a joke about his name. I just copy one of the comments and paste on my thing. And all of a sudden, that becomes like disrespecting Islam, the Muslim. Disrespecting a country, disrespecting our culture and our football. I'm like, oh, this is something else. Do you see the pattern here? It's just like, and after that, everybody, like all the brothers that used to be in my channel, they don't care about me anymore. They just join his channel They joined the panel and working for him right now. That's what he wanted. Bravo. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you have to work hard. I worked very, very hard for 2.5 years. Sacrificing my time, 8 hours, 9 hours, working and working very hard. And I gave you free publicity, free everything, make you where you are, and you want to kill me? Come on. Not everybody is stupid not to see what you're trying to do. Okay, people, don't tell me that Armando Broja scored. Do not tell me that. All right, people, I will be here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do everything. Probably I will go this first half and then go prepare for the big show that's gonna happen between Chelsea and Villa. So Arsenal, what do you think about Arsenal? Oh my goodness, 2-0. 2-0 people, City. City are leading 2-0. This is going to be a tennis court here. This is ridiculous. City can find ways to win games without a striker. No strikers, no problem. It's Man City we're talking about here. Let's go. This is the level that I want my team to be. The level where you don't miss any player. Okay? You don't have a number 9, you can find a system and another way to win and score even more goals. That Pep Guardiola. But it takes time to get to that level. Pep Guardiola been there for 6 years. So you have to understand that do not really compare him with Tuchel or other managers because they start at the beginning of their project. Chelsea are not scoring at the moment, but we are coming back. We are coming back definitely. Come on. All right, people. Still 17 minutes. Norwich City 0, Arsenal 1. I want to focus on the Arsenal game and see how Billy Gilmour is doing. Billy Gilmour been good so far, but they conceded a goal. It's not Bill Gilmour's fault because they don't have a freaking defense. Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the world according to Phantom of Many Topics. I'm not going to argue with that. That is your choice. For me, my high school teacher, my high school manager is the best manager in the world. That's the way I see my stuff. Just give him Leeds United with the budget of Leeds United and let's see what's going to happen. The budget can help a little bit, right? when you have Mahrez and you have Jack Grealish who can't get even in the starting 11, and you have Foden, you have Diaz, you have Aki, and you have like 500 million of players sitting on the bench. That is the best in the world, right? That makes it even easier to be the best in the world. Give him the Bournemouth budget and let's judge how, and let's see what the definition of the best in the world means. All right. 18-minute in my location, people. It's still 0 to Norwich City, 1 to Arsenal, 2 to Man City, 0 to Aston Villa. Yeah, for Tragic TV, he said Mourinho is the greatest of all time. Yeah, you can argue with Mourinho because of his humble beginning. You know, he started with some teams in. Before even he joined Porto, he managed another team that I forgot in his country, and he did pretty good. Moved to Porto. Nobody really knew Porto that much back then. You know, like they were just a team, well respected in Portugal, of course, but Mourinho, out of the blue, completely destroyed everybody in the Champions League with no star, no big names. I mean, everybody there, they became big after the Champions League. But before that, they were just like average players. Came to Chelsea, did what he did at Chelsea, unlucky not to win the Champions League. Went to Inter, another situation where, you know, like no name, really. No name team I'm talking about here. Like that team was aging players, average players. Mourinho went there, boom, another Champions League. So you can argue, but I think his past, you know, the time that Mourinho used to be Mourinho is already in the past, because that kind of management today is going to be very difficult to be successful. Mourinho is about fight, it's about challenging people. It's about them against us. We're going to war. We're going to beat them. You know, that's Mourinho. But today's generation, you don't challenge them that way. You have to negotiate. You have to beg them to play football. But Mourinho is about character. Let's go for it. Let's go. Huh? So that kind of management is already outdated. But back in the day, he used to be. Mourinho has certainly found a way to get the best out of Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham has a very strong character. You challenge him, he's going to prove you wrong. At Chelsea, he didn't just have a chance. It was already a mindset about the manager. Oh, you are bad. You are not for me. You get out. Now we have a 100 million problems with Romelu Lukaku. Do you think that Tammy Abraham, 3-0, game over, people, 3. 3-0 for Man City. This is going to be ridiculous. This is a ping pong game. This is ridiculous. This is really oh my goodness. 22 minutes and you conceded already 3. Brendan Rodgers need to sign for Man United for sure. He need to go to Man United. He need to go to Man United. Oh my goodness me. I have no idea why Tuchel didn't like Tammy. We all have some mindset, you know. I think Tuchel already made his decision before even he takes over Chelsea Football Club against certain players. You are bad or you are good. Everybody, including me, we have our opinions. We have our mindset. But Tammy Abraham didn't even get a chance. It was just for 45 minutes. He was out forever. 45 minutes, and he came publicly to criticize Tammy, to say how awful he was. But every time that other players are going to make the same mistakes, they are protected. They are protected. He will protect them. Ty Talks Football is in the house. Whatever he's ready to talk. Let's continue here. All right, people. Yeah, even Saul Niguez got more chances at Chelsea than Tammy Abraham. I have to agree with that because Tammy was just like on the bench all the time, or even left at home, not even in the freaking squad. That is so disrespectful for Tammy. No matter what, you don't disrespect Tammy like that. Ty, you are muted, so whenever you're ready to jump and attack me, I'm here for you. I'm ready. I have my coffee.
Attack you about what?
Your babies are crying at the background. Attack me about everything because you don't need anything to attack somebody. That's why I'm ready. You don't need anything. Probably the logo. When I was making the new logo, I knew that I was going to be in trouble with Ty. And I'm not
about
even,
what?
About everything.
I don't have a point. I was saying you changed it. I said interesting. New year, new channel branding. That's what I meant by interesting.
Okay. Are you watching the game now? Which game are you watching? I'm watching the Arsenal.
I was watching the Man City game, but then obviously that game is done for. So
it's done. 3 already.
I just came off it. It's pointless.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a tennis score or something. This is ridiculous. What is happening to Brendan Rodgers after such a good start at Leicester
That's what
City?
happens whenever he starts too good. Is what happens.
Yeah, now he need to move to Man United for sure. Let him go to Man United.
I would take. I prefer him to go to Liverpool.
Again, Rodgers.
Yes.
No,
yeah, then go to Liverpool.
No, nobody is gonna take him over there. He almost won them the league, and that Gerrard thing happened. Yeah.
Hopefully everything goes bad for them soon. I don't.
No, I don't see it. I don't see them slowing down. Look at their bench. Okay, Grealish is on the bench. Foden is on the bench. They have Kai, the guy that they bought from Brazil. That kid is just like Neymar. Look at how he plays. They already promoted that 5 academy product this season. Great youngsters, and they are playing games. They are playing like real games, Premier Leagues.
Or I don't know.
4-0 people. It's gonna be 10 today. That's it. 4-0 United City. Man City. Can you imagine? This team don't have a proper number 9. Gabriel Jesus on the bench. It's ridiculous, man. The title is over. Let's just admit it. Let's be honest here. The only chance we have is to beat them in the Champions League, because that is another tournament.
Yeah, but I listen. If they lose the Champions League, for me it's a failed season. it's a failed season for them.
Yeah, they've been failing for years.
It's a failed season for them. They win the league, fine, good. It's 4 and 5 in 5 seasons. That's awesome. But it's gonna be a failed season. I'm sure that their main objective right now is to win the Champions League. They've won the Premier League before Pep. They brought Pep in to win them the Champions League. You could have gotten any other manager to win the league. They clearly didn't bring him in for the league. So I don't know. It'll be a failed season if they don't win it. So I don't know. I don't want to say the league is over because I still think it's too early to say that.
Yeah,
we were in their position last season. We were in their position. We were in their same position last year. I'm not saying we're going to win the league just because of that, but we were in their same position last.
Well, we didn't have the
6
bench.
points behind them.
We didn't have the bench. We didn't have anything.
Yeah, that's why I said this squad is worse than we had last season. We had more players, but we weren't playing them. We actually had 3 strikers, and this season we just have 1, or probably 2 if you want to consider
zero. Lukaku 0. It doesn't count.
Yeah,
Werner and Lukaku don't count so far.
so basically we downgraded to last season. I just don't know what's wrong with the club. Whenever you win a trophy, it's like instead of trying to build on it, we self-destruct and we don't build on it to try to improve and to go for more. We don't, and I don't know. I personally think that people blame Marina and everything, but I think sometimes it's a bit unfair on her because she's not the only person that supported the board, and I mean at the end of the day she might want to do something, and if everybody else doesn't agree with what she wants to do, she's not going to be able to do it the way she wants to do it. So
Ty, I like your you're a fan. You being a fan now, right? So I like that. You know, when you are a fan of a team, you try to close your eyes on certain things and just be positive. So I like your positivity, but looking really clearly right now, I don't see any team that can challenge with Man City when it comes to a long league like this. In the Champions League, just like Thomas Tuchel said, that he believed that we can match them in 1 or 2 games. But when it comes to long-term league, that is another story. So
that's thanks to Pep. That is exactly thanks to Pep, because I mean what Pep said was that when he's ready to leave, he won't really be concerned about them because he's set the foundation and they'll know what to do. So I'd really hate to see the league become a Bundesliga type of league.
No,
honestly,
but this is more Bundesliga with more strong teams, though, because remember they lost the first game of the season. I think against Palace or something like that. Oh no, they even lost the first. We started already the second, the second leg. Let's call it the second leg of the Premier League, right? It started the return games. So I think I don't know what team beat them. I don't know, I forgot. But they got beaten this season. So that tells you that we are not really La Liga. It's just they're so good. And they've been together for years. That is also another problem.
And the only difference is that they have a lot of players, and the thing is, go
ahead.
The thing is, they have new players. They bring in new players. At the same time, they give them time before they integrate them into the team. They'll stick with the players that know the system, know the approaches that they should be taking, and then maybe they start playing in the new players like Jack Grealish, for example.
So Tottenham Hotspurs, they just scored against Crystal Palace, another London derby. That's why I was saying, whoa. So let me remind you people, just in case you joined us, Ty, somebody in the chat said that Ty always have a lot of babies How many kids do you have, Ty? If it's not a secret.
There's only one. There's only one. There's only one. I have a cousin that is playing with his toys. So you know, when you get Christmas gifts, you know, you can't put it down. You're always obsessed with it. So yeah. And then I have my sister. She's always making noise.
It's okay. We just bantering here. Hey, don't get it to the wrong way. Just like other YouTube channels. We are just bantering. We are just teasing you here. Anyways, let me remind people, just in case you are just listening, Southampton are actually leading 1-0 away at West Ham. Ty, do you know who scored? Tell me it's Broja, please.
I was trying to check that out, actually.
Southampton against, let's say West Ham against Southampton. 1-0. Who scored?
No Mohamed Eliounousi. I don't want to butcher the last name. Mohamed Eliounousi.
I have hard time. 2-0 Spurs. Spurs just score another goal, people. 2-0 against Crystal Palace.
Poor Crystal Palace.
What the heck is going on here?
It's always Boxing Day is always full of crazy results. So it's been happening for years. And Man City could actually go on to do the craziest of them all for this Boxing Day.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really.
But at the same time, Leicester City did beat them. I think it was 5-2 or something like that. I think last season. It was 5-2.
And this we have to win today. We have to win.
Yeah, 100%. We have to win all the games from this point, and I don't think that's really possible. But I don't know.
Okay, phantom of many topics, bro. You don't have to defend yourself, bro. I know that when you have time, you always call. And I didn't bless, huh?
Yeah, they won them 4-2. on Leicester City, ironically won them 4-2. 4-2 on December 26, 2016. The same season that Chelsea won the league.
So that means that Chelsea are gonna win the league.
No, I'm just saying that 2016, December 26th, that's when they won them 4-2. That's the last time they ever won them at home by that goal margin.
Okay, Amari plays football in the chat. Oh, Amari plays games. That is the name of his gaming company or whatever. He said Man City are the best in the world. It looks like, yeah, they are the best at the moment. No doubt about it. But as a Chelsea fan, I will always banter, right? But I agree with you. They are the best at the moment. No doubt about it. And when you think about it, if they had Hurricane, if they got a Hurricane, that's what's good.
They wouldn't have performed the way they're performing.
Yeah, that is a good point, but who knows? It's Guardiola. If you don't perform, he's gonna make you sit on the bench. Look at Jack Grealish. Grealish also being the man. Ty, my brother, Ty. Ty is a little noisy with the kid at the back room, so I'll take you off and I will put you through again when they are all set, because there are many people watching now, and thousands of people will watch the show after it goes as a video on YouTube. That is the most people that I get. So this is just like me recording a show, but most of the people will watch after the game is over. So I don't want to I want to stay a little bit, make be professional. Ty is back. Okay, I'm lead fan. I admit. Alfie said that I am a Leeds fan. I admit we are bad. Yeah, Leeds United. I'm a little surprised this season. I thought that they're gonna go to the next level. Actually, in my Premier League prediction 2021-2022, I said Leeds to finish about 10th. You know, like the first part of the table. I was very confident with Bielsa, second season, but they've been very unlucky with injuries. Patrick Bamford, I don't know when was his last time. Now they are selling Rafinha. Rafinha is going to Germany, Bayern Munich. They've been suffering with injuries, but also Bielsa need to work on his defense. I like the way his philosophy is, but sometimes you need to learn how to close the shop. Not always attack. You know, sometimes you need to score one goal or couple goals, close the shop and get all 3 points instead of continue to attack until you open up and then you lose the game at the end. But yeah, so West Ham 0 still, Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspurs 2, Crystal Palace 0, Norwich 0, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 4, Leicester City 0. Wow. So far, so Alfie also say, I think we are gonna take Joe Gill to the next level. Okay. Bielsa is like that Norwich ex-manager. Yeah, to certain extent. Attack all the time, man. Listen, sometimes you just close the shop. You are leading 1-0. Just get 3 points and move on, man. This is football business here. So I agree with Phantom of many topics here. It's just like the ex. I'm checking some results here quickly. He's like Daniel Farker.
There's a fight going on in the Norwich game.
Norwich game?
Yeah, there's a fight between who's that? An Arsenal player. Who's that? Ben White and Dan. Is his name Dan James? Not Dan James. What's his name? He used to play for Man United. Yeah, Williams. Yeah, Brendan Williams' name?
Yeah, Brendan Williams.
Yeah. Ben White made a tackle on me and then something happened, so they had a little bit of fight back and forth. Just give them both a yellow card. I don't know what the long discussion is about. Just give them 2 yellow cards.
Yeah, Placita got the yellow card. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, really. Oh, yeah, I see certain people go fight for their boy. I mean, Williams just pushed Ben White. It wasn't a big deal. But the other boys went just to defend their boys. Like, you know. Right.
This is why Leicester City are conceding. They're passing the ball that I don't understand. I really don't understand the passing at the back when you're under so much pressure. Come on, score a goal at least. Get oh, what was that?
They are just a piece of garbage lately. How can you throw away 3-1 score at Liverpool and lose on penalties? This is very.
They don't have the defense.
Well, Soyuncu was there. Don't tell me that their defense is that bad. They still have Evans.
Do anything.
They
still have
still
one defender.
This man, they have 4 defenders. So don't diminish other defenders. You know, I know that they're still waiting for
the way that they conceded
Fofana.
the 2 goals. The way they conceded the 2 goals, that was poor defending. Minamino, he got the ball, he controlled it down and he just the shot. And Jota's goal.
whatever how they conceded, they conceded. That's the problem. Okay,
That's why I said it's poor defending.
Yeah, poor defending, but they are not that bad because
Man City are going for another.
What? City?
Man City are going for another. Oh. Man, Brandon Williams. Bernardo Silva is really coming to some great light, performing quite well. At least this benefits my fantasy team. All 4 goal scorers are in my fantasy team, so that's going to be fantastic.
Okay.
KDB's offside. What the hell? What is this referee doing? He was offside.
Okay, so Alfie in the chat is asking, are you gonna stream Chelsea game? Yeah, of course. Chelsea game is coming up.
Oh,
next.
That's sad.
Chelsea game is coming up, people. So stay tuned with us if you wanna come join me and Ty and your kids.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Still, gosh, penalty. What? That's a penalty.
For who?
No, that should have been a Leicester City should have gotten a penalty. Edison just wiped out Jamie Vardy.
Whoa! Southampton just scoring. No.
Oh Lord.
Arsenal.
Oh wow. Morris just fluffed this line and could have made it 5-1.
Arsenal people. Arsenal just scored another one. Arsenal are on fire now. The discussion is between who got the best academy, La Masia or Arsenal, but they forgot Chelsea Football Club got the best academy. I'm gonna make a video about it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a lot of them around the world, but we don't. I don't know. The development needs some work in.
Odegaard today got 2 assists. 2 assists. That guy. Wow. Arsenal people. And then Tierney just scored the second goal for Arsenal people. Arsenal are on fire right now. We can't afford to lose the game today, Chelsea. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I'm gonna be killed online. I am going to be killed if Chelsea don't win today. Oh my goodness. And remember, last season on Boxing Day, Arsenal beat Chelsea Football Club 3-1. If we don't win the game today, we are finished. I'm not going to watch any channel anymore. I'm going to disappear for a little while because people are going to kill me.
Wow. That is pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic.
What the heck? What are you talking about?
Vestergaard just made a tackle and they were quick to say it's a free kick. But when Jamie Vardy was wiped out, they said nothing about it.
That's coming from a Chelsea fan, jealous.
No,
right?
It's not about any Chelsea. Come on, man. It's inconsistency. I'm tired of it. Literally 1 minute ago, there was a tackle that wiped Jamie Vardy out. He was on the ground tapping his legs, and nothing at all. And it wasn't like he was making it up. He actually got wiped out, and nothing happened. No. Speaking to the player who tackled him, nothing at all. But as soon as Vestergaard made that challenge and Bernardo Silva went over, you see the third official or the fourth official, not fourth, the official waving his flag to identify that it's supposed to be a free kick. So I don't understand. There's no consistency in the refereeing of these games, man. I swear. Sometimes you see some consistency, sometimes you see some accuracy, but there's never a lot of it. It's frustrating. It's not about being a Chelsea fan. I just hate seeing team being robbed for no reason. Oh Lord. Woo. Kasper Schmeichel made a save a while ago, and that could have been 5-0.
Oh my goodness me, people. Now Chelsea, we are under a lot of pressure because we have to win.
Honestly, I don't want to say this too soon, but I think if the league goes the way that it looks like it's gonna go for Man City, I'd say just try to build a team next season. I'm not sure we're gonna win the league next season if we don't win it this season, which, to be honest, doesn't seem likely. But I think just give Thomas Tuchel time. We can build something. We can eventually challenge Man City. But right now we don't have the
Right
squad.
now
Right now
we
we don't
can't
have
compare.
we don't have the personnel to really do it. We have a young team that still don't have the consistency. They don't know how to play games with great intensity all the time. They're young. It's a different era. Most of the players Man City have are either players who know about having to work hard, or players who have that influence of knowing that you have to play hard. We don't really have that. You can't. I heard you speaking about it earlier in the stream about these players are totally different from. But you mentioned something about Marino, and that's the thing. I was watching Frank Lampard's interview with Joe Cole, and what he was like, he said when he was at Chelsea, he knew that he couldn't expect the same thing that you could expect from his era with these players, because you have to be careful. You have to explain certain things because they're not going to be able to do what you can do. So you have to understand that you have to put yourself in their shoes, and that's the thing. These players are older because they were 28, 29, 30, 27. So they have that experience of the new era, having those influence. These teams don't. They may just have a few who may come in as assistant coaches or defensive coach and things like that, but they don't really have that influence to really influence them. This team have a mentality where you have to be told what to do all the time. They don't know how to use that instinctive thinking to do things. Just step out. People always complain about the team not doing things because they're following what Tuchel says, but that's foolishness. You can't play the exact same way that you're supposed to play in the system all game, because at the end of the day you might be caught. Oh, you have to take shots from outside the box. You have to try to not go to the flanks, try to cross it in when there's nobody who can score goal because of their height. You try to work from the center, and that's something I've always had with Chelsea. They don't work from the center. They always go to the flanks and then try to cross it into the box, or try to work it at the edge of the box and then take a shot whenever they can. But we don't have that consistency, and that's the issue. But I think in time, if Tuchel gets the person that he needs, not wants, needs, then we can challenge them. But I don't know. That's probably might take 2 years, probably 3, because this team is still young.
It takes time to build a team.
It's gonna take time.
Gonna take time. Just give him time. I'm happy that people can see it today. That we are not really ready to challenge big teams that been together for years. But last year it was like talent is more than enough, or money isn't more than enough to just get a bunch of players and all of a sudden become Man City or Man United. But it is what it is. People, almost half time everywhere. We have West Ham United 0, Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Crystal Palace 0, Norwich City 0, Arsenal Football Club 2, Man City 4, Leicester City 0. So half time somewhere.
This is sad. This is very sad.
Very sad of about what? People are winning games. What sadness?
No, I feel bad for Norwich City. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, they already gone. They're already gone.
Yeah, I mean they were gonna get Saturday.
Half time, people, come join us, me and Ty. Ask questions, call us or whatever, and let's have a conversation. Because I was about to leave.
I knew it, man. I knew fans were gonna say this. Congratulations, Man City, on the trophy. Just give them the trophy now. Of course, people were saying that. No, I knew it, man.
Oh my goodness! Imagine if Gerrard.
Wow.
If Gerrard really beat Chelsea today, that is going to be.
And he's not going to be there too, so that's kind of.
Oh, he got the virus.
Yeah, he got COVID, so he's going to miss the next 2 games.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's still in charge. He still have his phone. He's gonna call people and tell them what to do.
This is so funny. What do people have against Kai Havertz? Honestly.
What
people are saying?
How about him? What's wrong? What people?
If Havertz didn't score in the CL final, he would have been a flop. That is not true. Even if he didn't score, he created chances in that game, and his teammates didn't take the chances.
Who cares? Who cares, man?
It makes no. I don't understand. They just always come with random things. That's in the past. That was like 7 months ago. Come on, man. You can't be speaking about it now. It happened. He won us it, and you know,
Listen.
people can say that no because he won us it. If we didn't win it, they would have. They probably would have gotten on this case more. But
Listen,
if he
you
didn't
wanna
score
know?
it,
You wanna know my answer on that? You wanna know my answer on that? My answer is: did you watch the interview from Timo Werner after the game against City in the Champions League final? Right? He used some bomb. Like, who cares?
Yeah,
we
you
just.
mean Kai Havertz? You said Timo Werner. You mean Havertz?
Yeah, no, I mean he said some F word after that. Yeah, like, who cares? We just won the Champions League.
Yeah, he said I could give a about that. We just won it. And then Caesar's like,
and the journalist was like, sorry, my apology about the language.
For those at home, I apologize for that, but obviously you can understand. That's what he said.
So who cares? The end of the day, you got this. You criticize or not, it was his game. It was his goal that won us this. So Pulisic missed a one-on-one, man.
Exactly. He and Kai Havertz he did a solo run pass to Pulisic. All Pulisic needed to do was just put it in the back of the net, and he didn't.
Man, that guy almost gave me a heart attack.
I was like, yes, no.
That guy, Pulisic, almost gave me a heart attack. 2-0, game over. We could.
So you know what's so funny as well? It looked like it was gonna go in, and I was celebrating. I was like, no. And then right after that match, he just started to push
they almost scored.
Yes, I nearly had a heart attack. And Iniesta, that shot. When Morris made that shot, I was like, no. I didn't know. Mendy was just lying on the floor, just hoping it would go over, and that's exactly what. And then that was it. So, but it's good to look back at this, but I don't understand what people have against Hamilton.
Yeah, your baby sister is in the house again. What's her name again?
It's my cousin. My cousin keeps opening the door and she keeps coming back in here.
Yeah, she's
She's calling me now. She's calling me now.
Oh my God.
They don't understand closing the door with caution. They keep slamming the door to close it.
All right,
she
people.
Keep hearing bang.
Come here and talk to us and ask your questions. We are ready to answer. And the link is there for everybody. Okay.
Hey, when is the Chelsea game?
It's gonna be 12:30 Eastern time.
Okay, all right. I thought I was late to check the lineup, but I just realized I thought it was 12, but okay.
No, so we still have the lineup is gonna be there in about 30 minutes, I think. I don't know. If that's
with early team news. I'm gonna have early team news 15
early
minutes before the lineup comes out. So that's
fun. Some people already got like the lineup or whatever, but So people, come here, talk to us. The link is there for free. Everybody, feel free to call.
My predictions are off by a lot. Then I said 5. I was hoping that Leicester City could have gotten a result, but it is what it is.
Okay.
But hopefully I can get the other ones right. Well, let me see. Oh wow!
What is that? What wow means?
I predicted Manchester City to score 4 and Leicester City to score 5. They're not gonna score 5 in the second half, but I could have gotten some points if I had said if I had said probably 1-0 Leicester, 1 goal by Leicester. But it is what it is. Manchester City are annihilating this team. It is what it is. Disappointing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, people. And Chelsea, I'm checking on social now. No linked lineup or whatever. Not yet.
Yeah, there's normally I normally get some news at 15 minutes before. So before the line would come out. So for some people in the EST would be 11:15. So yeah. But some people know it from the day before. I don't understand how. Because most of the people that come out and say that they have this predicted 11, they get it right all the time. Even though sometimes it's probably sensible as to how.
Well, the problem is, you know, if you go to training, if you have your guy working for Chelsea and he can tell you the yellow or green jacket or whatever they wear, you can predict and say, you know, this is the first team that will start. You can pretty much dictate. So imagine the cameraman at Chelsea Cobham Training Center. He can have his boy that, you know, walk in the Sky Sports or something, right? He's gonna tell him, listen, I saw this and that and this and that, and you can guess. You can say this probably could be the lineup, but anything can happen. Somebody can get injured on warm up, or the manager can change his mind at some point. So
I just don't understand. So I don't know. Sometimes I just have this weird feeling. Sometimes I just feel depressed out of the blue. I don't know why. I'll just feel completely fine being able to laugh, and then out of the blue I just feel depressed. So
yeah, we all feel the same type. You are not alone. Everybody got issues. You feel sad, you feel good when you are in public, and that it's normal. You're still young, like I said. It's, you know, just keep fighting those bad thoughts, and you should be fine. Think about tomorrow. It's gonna be a better day. Okay, so
oh my lord, man, I live with so many inconsiderate people. Someone just walked in and they just ran away and just left the door open so the nurse could come.
That is normal, though. That's what kids do. Anyways, what do you think about the Tottenham game? Conte hasn't lost in the Premier League, I think.
I think he has, hasn't he?
No.
Yeah. Wow, that's.
Oh wait, he hasn't lost at home. I'm talking about at home. He hasn't really lost any game.
It's not really impossible, honestly, considering the play. Oh wow, Wilfried Zaha got a red card. How did I not know this?
Yeah, I just saw it on social. People laughing.
Wow. Why is it? I honestly, what?
That means
so funny, man.
That means he's flying already to African Cup of Nations tonight.
That is so funny, man.
Because if you got a red card, that means how many games again? Depend on
what, 2 games or one?
So I think it's over for him. He needs just to fly to Ivory Coast, join the national team, and start preparing. And Zaha, let's be honest, Zaha always like to fight.
Yeah, and Mason Mount's winded him up last season.
He always has some argument all the time on the field. Like you tackle him.
He was snubbed though. He was snubbed.
Yeah.
He wasn't selected. Oh, he was. Actually, what?
What? Snubbed for what? For Ivory Coast?
He was. Yeah.
I don't know. You are confusing me. You are jumping all over the place. Stay with one topic.
It says Sky Sports first. First they said Crystal Palace forward recalled by Ivory Coast ahead of African Cup of Nations. Then there's another report that says Crystal Palace star snubbed for selection and as he was preparing for Ivory Coast duty. So this is saying that he was called up and then now they're saying that he was snubbed and he was not selected. I'm confused. One was 2 days ago and one is 1 day ago. Oh, this is so funny. Oh yeah, that's 100% a red card. I just saw what he did. That's 100% a red card. Oh, he actually got 2 yellow cards. So I think it's 1 game then.
Yeah. Zaha always exaggerates at some point. He want to fight like physically all the time, complaining, all the time falling on the floor, and then he's gonna be up and just like attack you physically.
Yeah,
he's a little dirty, man. I like the guy, but it's not. He need to control his attitude.
He's not a nice guy though.
Yeah,
he's not a nice person.
How do you know that?
There have been reports on multiple occasions, and there's video of him as well, where someone walked up to him and they said, could he please? It's not like they were attacking him or like they were close. It was like, can I please get an autograph or can I take a photo with you? It's like, and he just Crystal Barrows like, what the? Get away from me, and we just walk off. And it's more than one time that's happened. I mean, I can understand that you don't want to take photo with everybody, but like the way that he behaved, though, it doesn't really justify it. You could have just said, I'm sorry, not right now, or something. He was like, what the?
Okay.
So
yeah, it's one of those moments. I don't think that is enough to say that he's not a good person. It could happen that day he was in bad mood or something. You know,
but at the same time, you can't be getting angry at somebody that is not a reason for you to be angry. That's something that I don't understand with people. It's not like everybody's like that. Sometimes you get frustrated at people who have nothing to do with what you're frustrated about. But like, if you're gonna be doing it on multiple occasions, if it was one time, then maybe I could have probably understand that he was in a bad mood. Probably he lost a game and things like that. He was probably frustrated, but it was more than once.
People, second half, let's go.
Man City are laughing right now.
Well, listen, they don't have even to force anything. They could
just sit back right now. I wouldn't be surprised for the next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because they have that in them where they can just continue to just play the ball around for the next 25 minutes, not lose possession. I like that about them. They don't play attractive football all the time, but they get the job done.
Okay, we have a question here, Ty. How many positive tests a team can have for the game to be cancelled? Well, for other teams, it's about 5, or 6, or 2. But at Chelsea Football Club, it need to be 25.
You have to get 11. Yeah, you have to get all of them.
To have 25, even the reserve team need to have the virus in order for the game to be cancelled.
Yeah, he has to get to the point where you have to be playing the coach, the assistant coach, the
Marina and Abramovic themselves.
Bruce
everybody needs to be on the field.
Ashley Cole, everybody.
Yeah, so that's the way it is.
Mikel Antonio, my guy. I want him to be in form for when he comes to play for the Reggae Boys, because
you're not qualifying for anything, so
I know, but like you still have to perform good. You still have to try. I mean, it's not impossible though. They could get a playoff position, but I mean, I wasn't expecting them to make it to the World Cup. They don't have a good team. They sacked the manager that they had, so I don't know. I think personally they waited too long.
Too long to sack the manager?
Yes, he's been at the club for 5 years. He was not the club. He was the coach for the team for 5 years. Well, he was initially there from 2014, then he left. Then they fired him and they brought him back in 2016 with the hope that he could do something. Nothing happened. And it was the same thing every time. They bottled the CONCACAF Gold Cup, I think it was. Yeah. And I mean, it was the same thing. They waited too long. They waited until it's too late. And the funny thing is, the team started to perform better right before he got sacked. So they lost 2 games, they drew games, and then the moment when they start to win games or starting to get more points, that's when they started. That's when they started to ask questions about his management skills, and they got in his assistant coach as to be the head coach now, who is English. So probably an assumption is that he can probably get the best out of the English players, because most of the team is obviously English born Jamaican. So yeah, but I don't know, they waited too long. They might as well just stick with them and just hope for the best with them, because I doubt they're gonna get any playoffs. Yes.
Okay, as it stands, Arsenal are only 3 points behind struggling Chelsea. Report.
Come on. Do you think Harvey Veal or Webster will be in the squad?
I hope so, but I don't think
they won't.
The manager will trust them enough. But I wanna see us to the Liverpool and Man City's level, where all those youngsters are given a chance, and not only when everything is wrong and everybody is suffering and you call the kid. You incorporate the youngsters when everything is doing good. Just put them in the team so they can help you in case you need them. All this time, I think it was time to call Harvey. Okay, so West Ham United just scored 1-1 against.
Yeah, it was coming. It was coming. They kept pressuring.
So the second half, people, I am going to watch Man City against Leicester, because the first half I watched the Arsenal game.
Yeah, what you're gonna make Leicester City come back and probably cause a hard feeling, but not with the game. Probably score 2 goals, and the game ends 4-2.
Okay, 50 minutes, Man City 4, Leicester City 0. Listen, Man City have to do nothing right now. They have just to save energy. They can even concede a goal.
Imagine if they get. I don't think they would sack Brandon Rodgers. I don't think they would have gotten that bad. Yeah.
Right now, it's like a 90% possession for City. They are just playing tiki-taka, tiki-taka. Passing.
Speak of the devil. Mikel Antonio's the goal scorer. Oh, right after I said I wanted to be in good form, he scores a goal. That's fantastic. Cancelo is doing that. I have a question. Is he better as a right back or as a left back?
He's good everywhere. That brother is good everywhere. And this is the level that I want Chelsea to be. Like, certain players need to be that way. Like Zinchenko, okay? You put him in the midfield, awesome. You put him as a left back, awesome. You put him everywhere, he's good. What are you laughing about?
There's a build up to the Chelsea game, and do you know Paul Merson?
What? How about Paul Merson? What?
He said that he would if things go with Antonio Rudiger looking likely to go to Real Madrid, he's willing to play at the back for them. So I'm laughing at that because
he's ready to do what? He's ready to do what? I didn't.
To play at the back for Chelsea.
Paul Merson said that?
Yeah. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play for Chelsea at the back.
Okay. Yeah, that is another topic we're gonna discuss about the Rudiger. Rudiger is a deal down. He's going for money. The problem is, it's not gonna be an easy task for him to go and play in the back four. Good luck. We are Chelsea Football Club. Good luck.
You never know.
Okay.
I've been seeing people say that they hate Antonio Conte, and I've politely asked them why, and they've all said because he sued the club and he did all type of things and everything. He basically forced them to fire him and everything. So do you share that same opinion of hating him?
Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, people. Games. So I'm just waiting for Broja to score.
Oh wow!
I want Broja to score today.
Oh no, 5-0. Oh wow, that was nearly 5-0. Vestergaard. Tielemans actually. Oh, Tielemans is a good player, man. He's a good player.
Tielemans is a good one, but this season I don't understand what's going on with Leicester. They're not doing good in Europe. They are in Conference League now.
This just shows how underrated Fofana was, man.
Underrated Fofana? Oh, because in the defense. Do you think that Fofana was going to make that difference? You said early on that it's about the team. Now you're changing about one player? Come on. I don't think even...
I'm saying when when John Evans and Fofana are playing in the same team, he finds it difficult. Reminds me of the FA Cup final. John Evans came off and he actually saw Fofana have more freedom. So
yeah, I think the problem is deeper than just one player.
Oh wow, this guy's still at Leicester City.
Who?
Oh, what's his name? Like, he has an afro. I don't know his name. His name is quite difficult to pronounce.
Yeah, Shalop. What's his name again? Yeah, that's that guy.
He's coming on. I hope he scores a belter.
He score what? He scored for.
I hope he scores a belter. Wow. What are Leicester doing? I don't understand. Why do teams love to pass and they lose the ball right there? They pass the ball at the back when they're under so much pressure. You have 3-on-2 and they're still trying to play out from the back. I don't understand. Back to the goalkeeper, to the left, to the right. Back to the goalkeeper, to the left, to the right. I don't understand. It's foolish. You're losing. Oh wow! Pass it to. What are you waiting for? 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1 people.
Oh,
4-1.
Madison of all people, who was linked with a move to Southampton and Manchester City. He scored. Why are you not celebrating? Did you support Manchester City growing up? What is wrong with this guy?
Who, me?
Then again, they're losing 4-1, so I guess he wouldn't be celebrating like crazy. But that was a great build-up. Nacho
against his former club.
Wait, I just realized that Madison is playing as what is he? Is he playing as a winger?
Madison?
Yeah.
No idea.
Because I don't see Jamie Vardy unless he came off. And it's Lookman, Madison, and in here Nacho, so I don't know. So I guess I was wrong. I thought it was Jamie Vardy, but it's not Jamie Vardy.
Okay, people, so Leicester City finally scored a goal for the pride, for the honor.
I said 4-2 and that might happen.
So let's wait and see what is going to happen. So we have Arsenal still leading 2-0 away at Norwich.
Oh, I'm gonna get my early team news now.
Yeah,
I just got a direct message on Twitter. Let me see.
Yeah, so for people who are asking about the lineups, Chelsea lineup, it's always there. Like, let's
15 minutes before I get 3 players.
It's gonna be there at 11:30 Eastern. That 1 hour exactly before the start of the game. That the rules from whatever federation or FA or whatever
1
FIFA.
hour before.
But there are certain people who already got it. Like, let's say journalists at Sky Sport or so they can always link something. It's social media.
Oh, so, wow, interesting. Jorginho's starting and Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Jorginho and Callum started. That means where did you get the info? From Chelsea?
My sources, man. My sources. Yeah, it's my source. My source has connections to the Chelsea trading and everything. So
we still have we still have to wait for the confirmation.
Yeah, I'm checking for they're typing again, so I'm assuming that they'll probably have another one.
Okay, so Phantom, you have your
Lukaku will not be playing. He's not starting, which I think was pretty obvious because he just came back. But I'm surprised Callum is because he came out the same day. So Lukaku will not be starting. Jorginho starting in midfield. Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to be in the front three, and not as a wing back.
Pulisic.
That's key to.
No Pulisic. I'll be fuming if there is no Pulisic. I wanna at least give him a chance to play.
Where's he gonna play?
Take Callum out. He's coming from the virus. Just leave him out. Start Pulisic. Why we have to force certain players in wrong positions and still at the end of the game we blame them? Why can't we We've been blaming.
So the front three is Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, and Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, so again, as a
Why is he playing as a false 9? Oh no, man. It's not going to work
out. 4-2, just like Ty said.
Oh my
Man
Lord,
United,
no.
4-2. tight.
No, you're joking. You are joking.
I'm not
man.
joking. It's serious.
No,
like,
I know. I mean, I said 4-2. They're gonna score 2. Oh. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me my prediction is gonna come to life. Come
you
on,
have
man.
to trust
I
Ty.
said 5-4. I said 5-4, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna stick with 4-2. Just like what happened in 2016. 2016, 4-2
Leicester
results.
City are doing some business in the second half, but it's already too late. They conceded too many goals.
They can always score 2 more goals. Come on, they could always draw the game and let Manchester City battle it. You don't know.
Yeah, it's possible. It's football.
It's possible, but I don't know. I don't think they have enough strength to score 5. They might probably score another one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So the front 3 will be Pulisic. As this is an assumption, Pulisic, Mason Mount is going to be starting. He's a starter. And Callum Hudson-Odoi. And Lukaku will be on the bench because he's not fit to start as usual.
As usual? That is not fair.
So, yeah. But on Kante and Kovacic, it's between those two. But Kante's a luckier one.
So people, stay tuned because we have another show coming up. When we finish here, you have to jump to the other link. That is going to be Aston Villa against Chelsea. I'm gonna take a quick break, get a bottle of water, and come back. Continue.
Did you eat cereal? Did you eat some cereal?
Yeah, cereal and coffee.
And a coffee, yeah, man.
Cereal, 1 banana, and coffee. That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's what I do.
He actually tastes. I don't know about the coffee part, but I know about the banana and cereal. That's underrated, man. It's an underrated type of breakfast.
Yeah. Phantom of Many Topics say we need Jorginho to score a penalty. No, he's gonna get an assist, and Pulisic is gonna score. No, Jorginho is not like a direct kind of player.
He has it in him, man. He does create.
Oh my goodness! Southampton just scored 2-1. Southampton people.
Oh, who scored?
I don't know. Tell me, Broja, or something. I'm just.
Is Broja still on the field? I would not bet against it in Tino Livramento. That'd be so funny. Oh. Wow. I tell you, man, Boxing Day is full of some great results.
Boxing Day, man. Boxing Day. I'm telling you right now. And tomorrow...
Oh, James Ward-Prowse. It was a penalty. James Ward-Prowse scored.
Okay. So tomorrow is going to be United against Newcastle.
I'll have to clap for 2 minutes before the game starts.
Why?
Because of my uncle. He was a Man United fan, so
he passed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to say passed. He was murdered, so I don't think I will pass really.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I mean, he was a Man United fan. He wanted to see he wanted to see a birthday match where he didn't live to see it. So to celebrate, Man United game tomorrow. They haven't played in weeks, so I'm gonna be clapping for him 2 minutes before the game. So yeah. Well, it's very sad, man. It's very sad, which is why I couldn't really enjoy Christmas, because he had a lot of plans for it. And the funny thing is, Man United are going to be playing against my second team, Newcastle. So, oh boy.
Yeah.
So everything about tomorrow might be a very sad thing.
Sorry about that.
Well, it is what
sad.
It is. I really. This is why I personally I'm not really a fan of Jamaica as much. Yeah,
but there are also good people over there, though. Not all bad. Because the problem is
so much. You have a lot of I don't want to say uneducated, because you don't need to be educated to have knowledge. But I mean, like, you have a lot of foolish.
I'm telling you, where I live, right? Where I live here is even worse. It's even worse than Jamaica. I'm telling you, Yeah, people
I
think
mean, they have some nice place though. They have beautiful hotels and they have one of the best tastes in KFC. You
yeah, I'm
cannot go
telling
against
you,
that.
yeah, I was there. When I go
Yeah.
there, that's what I eat all the time.
Yeah.
KFC is completely different one with our
Yeah.
Kentucky, but that one is added with spicy stuff, with all the
Yes.
ingredients from their home country, and they grow that naturally. It's not like it's like homegrown.
That's the best part. That's the best part of it.
It's
the
a
spicy part
homegrown.
of it.
So those things, they taste better than all the all the fabricated ingredient. Okay, that is another topic. But what I wanted to say is, Ty, don't think that violence or bad things only happen in one country, because it's worse here. Let me finish.
All right.
It's not. It has nothing to do with education. It has something to do with evil. People are evil everywhere. If you go in Chicago, what makes it worse even here is that everybody has the right to have a gun. You know what I mean? Like everybody, you can go legally get a gun. It's legal here. Everybody got a gun. So, but in Jamaica, for example, it's illegal.
4-3. Oh my lord, 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3.
Scored another.
4-3. I can see.
No, don't tell me this is gonna happen. Oh my lord. Could this be the turnaround for Chelsea? Please, you have to win the game, Chelsea. I beg Leicester City, score one more. I beg you. I beg, score one more. Let us extend that. Not extend. Release it to. Yeah, they're making a comeback.
What a comeback from.
Wow, Kepa. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Turn of events. Kepa Arrizabalaga was spotted in the first team training. I mean, isn't their first team training? What is wrong with these people? He was spotted in the first team training. He's a first team.
He's gonna start today. Are we preparing already
3-3. Arsenal make it 3-0 against Norwich City. 3-0.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say was that I know it's the same for a lot of countries, but I mean, like, the reason behind most of the death is pathetic. You kill somebody because you're fighting over a phone card or a credit card. You just kill somebody because you want it from them. It's pathetic. You kill somebody because they're related to people who do bad things. An innocent person loses their life because they're related to somebody who does evil things. You can't just kill somebody for that. It's stupid.
It's everywhere, Ty. Let's
I know, but like the logic behind it, man. It's you don't really.
Here in America, people would just, let's not say that, because I could be banned here. I'll be flagged, but let's just keep it that way. All I can say is violence is everywhere. People are suffering everywhere. People are killing.
West Ham have scored
2-2. Yeah. Wow, the magic of the Boxing Day, man.
Yeah, but these games are too intense. Hopefully I see an 8-0 Chelsea today. You get where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
2012, 2013, right after we won the Champions League. We
go.
Annihilated.
There we go. Come on, people.
I miss seeing us. I miss us destroying teams by a large goal margin, man. I miss it. It used to be a common occurrence against under Ancelotti, and we've scored 7 against Norwich City, but I mean, I don't know. Early kickoff, man. It's always the lunchtime kickoffs. They always give us luck most of the time.
Come on, Leicester City. Let's do this, man.
4-4. Oh my lord, they nearly made it 4-4. How did you miss that? Oh, don't do this to me, Leicester City.
This is going to be the best comeback ever.
Oh, what? I'm confused. Is it 5-3 or is it 4-3?
I don't know. I am all over the place right now. 5-3.
Oh, it's over.
It's over, man. 5-3.
It's not over yet. There's still enough minutes. There's 20 plus minutes left.
The Boxing Day magic is on, people.
8 goals through Manchester City.
Wow, what a game, huh?
Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be more crazy. Hopefully nothing crazy happens against Chelsea. I don't have the heart right now to see any upset. I don't. Hopefully we end up destroying them, but I don't know.
Can you imagine Tottenham Hotspurs winning 2-0, Arsenal winning 3-0, and Chelsea? If we just, I don't want to even think.
Yeah,
about
you're gonna
it.
people say Manchester is not Manchester. London is red. They're gonna say London is white and red.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Chelsea, don't do this to me. Okay, the lineup is out. No, I'm sure in 2 minutes or something. It's almost there,
Yes.
people. Come on. Woo!
Now you're bringing him on. You're having a joke. You're having a laugh, man. You're having a laugh.
What?
The game is over, and now you're gonna bring him on. Oh, Conor Gallagher just got. Oh my lord. What is Conor Gallagher doing, man? He nearly got a red card. He's lucky he got away for yellow.
Come on, people.
Come on, Leicester. Make it 4-4. Not 5. 5-5, please, I beg. I need this right now. I need to see. I want to be able to laugh at my friend. Come on. Leicester. Oh! No, what is wrong? Oh. Madison just flopped an excellent chance to make it 5-4. Absolute joke.
Yeah. Joke of a game. Let's go. So we have people. Feel free to join.
Oh, free kick. They got a. 4-5-4. Oh no! I hate you, Edison. I hate you, Edison. I hate you, Edison. I hate you, man. That should have been 5-4. Oh, Tielemans is off for that guy whose name I cannot pronounce. Southampton's taking the lead, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Man, the magic is there.
And KDB is coming off of Phil Foden. Man,
look at that team. Look at that team.
I wish we had that versatility.
But at some point we had KDB at our team, right?
Yeah, but I think we've already established he wouldn't have been as good as he is right now.
How do you know that?
Based on the managers we had, he wouldn't have. Listen, the only chance he would have really had to really improve and to really do well is probably under Marino and well, even though he left under Marino or Antonio Conte, but I don't really think he would have gotten the development that he needs.
Yeah, probably.
Under Frank Lampard, Mason Mount had a new spring of life. He improved a lot. He stepped up, and even now this season he's stepping up, scoring more goals than he did in less games last season. So,
man, can you imagine that it's still like a 72 minute and a 5-3? This game could end up like 5-5 or something.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Okay, the lineup is out. The lineup.
Yes,
give us the lineup very quickly, please. Do it first.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So it's that's not a surprise. It's easy. That was predictable. So as I said before, Callum Hudson will be starting on the left. We'll have Mason Mount on the right. Why is my Wi-Fi trying to
yellow? So we have Mendy in goal, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Reece James, Kante, Jorginho, Alonso, Mount, Pulisic, and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Subs. We have Arrizabalaga, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Sarr, Kovacic, Saul Niguez, Barkley, Ziyech, and Romelu Lukaku. All right, so
I was right.
let me. Okay, people. So we have. I have to show you very quickly the lineup on the screen before we switch back.
But I won't see it, sadly. Hopefully the yellow shirt continues to be half good.
Yeah, yellow. We're playing yellow today.
Yeah.
Okay,
hopefully
yellow
gives us.
Yellow makes me sad.
You see how much yellow. You see how many letters are in yellow? 6. So I want to see 6-0.
Come on, that is a dream, right?
I want to see 6. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Not impossible. Think about it. Leeds gave us a hard game, but in the next game they lost 7-0. You don't know. We could probably do what Liverpool struggled to do and probably win them for more than one goal.
Yeah. What? Are you fighting with some?
No. I was sneezing all ago. Gosh.
All right, people. The lineup is out, as you can tell. Let me remind you one more time: Mendy, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, James, Kante, Jorginho Frello, Alonso. Yeah, I got everything pretty much, but I didn't put Alonso. I wanted to see Saul Niguez one more time.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize Kai Havertz is not even on the bench.
Yeah, Havertz still struggling with some kind of knocks or whatever, fatigue. I don't know what's going on with him. But
Havertz and Ziyech. How is Ziyech on the what? I'm confused.
Ziyech got a knockback for some reason.
He's on the bench, and Christensen is on the bench. Thomas Tuchel said that both would be out because Christensen had an injection and for his back pain, and he wasn't going to be available. And now he's on the bench. I'm so confused. Is he forcing them to play? Oh, and for the first time ever, we don't have two goalkeepers on the bench. Applaud. Oh, and that's sad. We don't have any of the youth players on the bench. That's sad.
Yeah, that is a Chelsea thing.
Yeah, it would have been nice to at least give them another chance. It's Harvey Vale. But it is what it is. Hopefully we can still get the job done. It's a good enough team to win the game, but it all comes down to how they perform, and hopefully Mendy's rest was good for him.
Yes, so people, as you can tell here, let me just double check on Chelsea. As you can tell, let me just save this. Boom. All right, so is the assumption that that Chelsea made their second kit yellow for Haaland, and they made the third kit for Ziyech, Ajax, and Dortmund. It looks quite similar to it, though, honestly. Yeah, conspiracy. How can we just... Okay, people, games are still going on, but we were talking about Chelsea because the lineup is already there. Let me pull the lineup on the screen. I'm trying to create some magic here somewhere. Bear with me so we can...
Oh, that's sad.
Tottenham scored 3, by the way. I didn't mention that, but they are leading 3. So game over, man.
Hopefully today is a day for London teams to be scoring 3 goals.
London, huh? But you have to do your own freaking work, Chelsea.
Matty Cash, Konza, Mings,
Listen,
Martinez in goal.
Do you have rooster? You have chicken in your house? Wow.
No.
It's I heard like a rooster.
No, let me explain what happened ago. My cousin is watching something, and it includes someone pretending like they were sleeping, and then like a rooster woke them up and everything. It's confusing. I told him to turn it down a bit down, so copyright reasons. So I was gonna see the Aston Villa lineup. So it's Martinez, Matty Cash, Konza, Mings, Target, Sanson, Douglas Luiz. I'm going to assume that this is Jordan Ramsey, Buendia, Ings, and Watkins. So based on the look of it, this looks like it may be a 4-4-2.
I don't care about formation, bro. I just care about winning today. Get me 3 points.
And the bench has... I am not going to even try to pronounce that name. Steer Twanzibi. What? Irugigbonham. Oh, wow. I must probably butcher the poor guy's name. Chukwuwu... What the heck is that name? Chukwuwumimika, Traore, Trezeguet, Elegazi, and Davis.
Okay.
It's a good team to face Chelsea as well. So this game's gonna be interesting. And
Very,
Steven
very.
Gerrard slipped up. Steven Gerrard slipped up, and by missing this game, he probably had fatigue, not fatigue. He probably had anxiety facing the team that he slipped on against. So he slipped up here and he got the virus.
No, you don't make a fun of somebody suffering.
Oh, Jacob Ramsey. My apologies, not Jordan Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey.
Okay, people.
Who used to be at Chelsea as well at one point.
Let's go. As you can tell on the screen now, that my screen is very busy right now. Just trying to fit everything on a little screen.
Ew. What? I hate using Instagram sometimes.
I'm not even using it.
I know, but like someone just sent me an inappropriate text message, man. So
yeah, are you surprised about that? When you are Instagram is
it's always in the request, man, and they're sending pictures of their private parts and all type of things.
Oh my goodness. You know, one day I almost even show those image on YouTube. You know when you're scrolling down, right?
Yeah.
You're scrolling down and
on Twitter as well. On Twitter as well, it's like you just start recommending you just seeing two guys doing their business. I don't understand them, man. It's so weird.
People are crazy, right? People are crazy. So they're gonna just why are you feel like you have to do that? You're scrolling, you're trying to show people the lineup, and boom, you bump to some bad pictures there.
Ooh, Hakim Ziyech is complaining.
About what? About not playing?
On his recent story on Instagram.
About Morocco?
Just like
about Chelsea?
No, not that. He spoke about that yesterday. He was like, you make your decisions and I continue to work hard. But that was yesterday. This he said something. He says that, well, disappointed to not make the game, but at the same time the coaches makes his own decisions.
Yeah. And
I just have to live with it. We're not complaining, you know. He spoke out.
You're just saying. You're just telling the.
Spoke out. Wrong word I use. He spoke out, not complain.
Okay, people. So we're still here watching games. Still like 10 minutes max to go, and we have West Ham losing at home today, which is surprising because they against Chelsea. They look like Barcelona.
Yeah, that's what always happens, man.
They look like Barcelona.
They always turn up like prime Brazil and
Barcelona just combined.
When it comes on to the other teams,
they don't do anything.
They always set up.
Yeah.
6. Wow. No, you're joking. Oh, it's wide. I thought it was gonna be 6.
So Tottenham Hotspurs 10 against 11. They are leading 3-0.
I swear you're gonna say 10-0. I was like, what?
No, 3-0. It's not 10.
10-0?
That is just my pronunciation. It has something to do with French.
So you said 10.
Okay, so the language, you know, the second language is influenced by your first language always, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be kind with me here. Okay, so Norwich City 0, Arsenal 3, and you have Manchester City 5, Leicester City still 3, and Chelsea coming up. We have Chelsea. Stay tuned.
And Brighton will be playing Brentford.
Yeah, that's one I didn't really care much because not many people will be watching that game.
You know what I don't like though? These teams like Liverpool and Spurs and United have games in hand. So this is why you need to take this chance, and which is why I was saying I hope we can score 8 goals because Liverpool are 8 goals ahead of us based on goal difference. So if you score 8, we can tie on points with them having games in hand. So it would, in a sense, be
Other
easy
teams
for...
are scoring a lot of goals. I don't want to even go to the goal difference thing because we are not there. We're not scoring.
I care about the goal difference because I
care,
don't want
but
at the
we
end of
don't
the season,
score. We don't
at the end of the
score.
season, we miss out on top 4 because of goal difference.
That's the problem, but we don't score. So now it's just win the game.
Yeah, but on the bright side, Arsenal cannot pass us right now. If we lose our next game, they can't pass us because they have 8 goals and we have 27 goal difference. So we'll be fine about that, but I want us to win this game. Man City are 9 points ahead of us, and it's sad. It's sad, man. It's sad. I was really 4-0 Arsenal. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's 4. Arsenal are just punishing what is called, not even Norwich City. Game over, people.
Yeah, but they can't score 7. They can't score 7.
Okay.
In other news, Oscar, former Chelsea player, in the Chinese league, he scored a goal and himself an assist, and isn't he like 30 or something like that?
Oscar is only like 29 years old. He's the same age as Neymar. They were growing. Oscar, yeah, man, that guy, he didn't really get. He didn't really reach his potential because of different.
No, he's 30. He is 30.
Yeah, still
September
young.
September 9, 1991. He's 30. Brazilian. He's number 8 for them, and he still says he wants to come back to Chelsea, even for 1 season.
Would you take him? Would you take Oscar at Chelsea Football Club?
I mean, what he offers right now is we don't really miss it, really. I mean, he's a good goal scorer. He can create. So I wouldn't say no to him, but even if it's for 1 season, probably. But right now, I don't really think he's a priority. I think we need to sell like a Rafinha type of player who can step up and make and perform good and not let the team make him look good, because he's making Leeds look good. He's been scoring goals for them. He's been creating chances for them, and he's been doing it ever since he got promoted. And Stade Rennais, man, we probably need to start scouting there because they have some brilliant players. What's that Belgian player's name? Not Dak. What's his name? That
Doku?
Belgian player. Yeah, Doku. Yeah, I know it was some D name. Yeah. I need it was some D name though. I know it's 6'3". Wow, 6. Oh wow!
Yeah, you are like a few seconds in advance, but it is what it is.
Oh my lord, that gave me my chest just sank when I saw
Arsenal 4 people, Norwich City 0, and we have Spurs leading 3-0, Man City 6, Leicester City 3, and Southampton still leading 3-2 away at West Ham United.
I want to retract my statement. I don't know if they would sack Brendan Rodgers, but man, there has to be a lot of questions being asked about him.
He won just title last season.
He won against them. He won the Community Shield and everything. But come on, man, they've started off. Heung-min Son scored their goal. But I mean, like, they have been very poor. They've conceded 30 goals in the last 6 games. That is not good.
Not good
Raheem
enough.
Sterling scored. I'm disappointed with Raheem Sterling
Because he scored.
No, he turned his back on Jamaica, and I'm just kidding.
Well, his father probably was murdered too. He got some bad childhood memories about that.
But he always comes back to Jamaica to visit in the summer and everything. He has a mansion in what's the place called again?
Yeah, but he just chose the country that just gave him an opportunity. And
they gave him an opportunity here. He nearly quit football because of what people were saying to him, and his first coach in Jamaica told him that he should just focus on football and ignore what what the people are seeing and what the haters are. Because when you make hits, which he will, that's what the pros said to him. They'll always look back and said, "Wow, this same person I used to tease is now making lots of money, working wonders for his team." So it's good. But I mean, Raheem Sterling, I was joking in the beginning, but damn, he acts like he really cares about the country, but he doesn't really care about the country. And I don't blame him, honestly.
All right, so let me read some comment because games are going to end very, very soon. So let me read comment. Please, people, the link is in the description somewhere on top. You join the other link that will be there, and you, whatever, put your notification.
Oh, Jesus. 7. Oh no. Oh, it's offside. Never mind.
Okay, so what happened? What the problem with Lukaku not starting? Maybe he's not match fit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not match fit. Apparently he's not match fit. But supposedly Callum Hudson-Odoi is, and they came back on the same day. I don't know.
Well, depend on how they perform. Probably Callum Hudson-Odoi is a little ahead of.
I would not be surprised if Callum Hudson-Odoi scores today. I think he scored he didn't score his first goal for the club against Aston Villa. That's not true.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so nice. Tammy Abraham kissed a Chelsea badge for Roma. Hopefully no Italians are upset with him. After he scored a goal,
5-0 for Arsenal, people.
Yeah, I told you, man. Boxing Day. It's a day
Arsenal
of crazy
destroying
results.
teams for fun, and you have hard time for Chelsea to freaking score one goal. What's going on? Other teams are just scoring goals.
Because they have creators.
No, we create.
Chelsea.
We also have creators. We don't have finishers.
We create chances. We create chances that are most of the chances we create are not chances that you can really expect most people to score, because we know how people can finish them. But the chance we create is always to the flanks. If our main plan doesn't work, we always go to the flanks, cross into the box, and just hope that somebody can hit it in, even when they're 5'9". I don't understand that. Pulisic is 5'9", and you're expecting him to get to a cross that Lukaku at least hit on target.
Lukaku probably will miss it.
That is not true.
Well, he had some headers
players, man.
It's not like I'm backing. I'm just stating some fact here. He was, before even he gets to the situation now, he was poor. So, people, one game already is over. It's Tottenham 3, Crystal Palace
6. 6-3.
Whoa, Arsenal 5, Norwich City 0, and Chelsea can't even freaking score a goal.
It always makes you angry, but at least, oh wow, is there a way to block people on Twitter? I keep getting sent inappropriate messages. People keep sending me their private areas, and I don't want to see it. Why? Is there a way to block those type of things where you can restrict those type of messages being sent? Why don't they have that? Why can't Twitter be like Instagram, where you have requests and you don't really? Broha was very poor. No, I was saying that he was poor. That's all I said. At least we have fantastic news. Chelsea will be able to keep Edouard Mendy until January 3 before he is released to Senegal for the Africa Cup of Nations. He will be joining the squad on that day and will possibly return for the Club World Cup game should Senegal make it all the way.
I'm struggling with my audio now. first of all, people couldn't hear me, and now they heard there was I was like talking like in a tunnel or something, and now they can't even hear me anymore. Oh, give me a second. I'm trying to fix my audio problem. This is technology. Now,
No.
what?
Oh my lord! Wow. See, Chelsea fans are hilarious, man. These brothers are adding more webs to their trophy cabinet. Spurs. They did the Spider-Man celebration, so they said they're just adding more webs to their trophy cabinet.
So the sound is fixed. Manchester United with Leicester. It's over. It's all over. 6-3 to.
Why are you so obsessed with Manchester United? You keep saying Manchester United.
Because I'm deluded and confused. All right. So Manchester City people, 6-3. Arsenal won 5-0 away.
And Chelsea are going to be winning 7-0 away.
So stop it. And we have
I'm so tired, honestly.
we have Tottenham Hotspurs 3 and Crystal Palace 0. I don't know why this game is not ending right now.
There was a fight that happened. That's why. So you have to add more time.
So we still have few more seconds here, and please join the my other link, other stream for the Chelsea game. And see you in a little bit. I'm gonna take a break, maybe 5 minutes, get some water, and all that. No more cereals. No more cereal, people. So yeah, so my brother, Mr. Usain Bolt, live from Canada, he just told me that my sounds is good now, so it's all good.
Usain Bolt?
Yeah, I call everybody with Usain name, like Usain Bolt, because he's the most famous of all time, Usain runner, right? So why I call everybody that is Usain Bolt because
I feel bad for Usain Bolt. Honestly, I feel bad for him.
What you feel bad? He's a rich guy. He got mentioned. He got money. He was the best in the world. What's wrong?
He doesn't even know I exist, though. It's sad, you know when you have those family members and they don't even know you exist. It's funny.
Well, just leave them alone.
Yeah, but yeah, you have to do that. I was talking about the way he had to retire.
Yeah, the way that he got that injury the last run. Yeah, it's part of the game, bro.
I know everybody thinks he's not good enough.
No, well, how can you say that?
People said he's not good enough anymore because he made it up and he just faked it.
Look, somebody says something here. Lusala say, listen carefully, Ty. He said, if Jorginho continues to play backward, his back pain will continue. His back pain will continue. So there.
Wow.
Because he's playing a lot of back.
We're winning 7-0.
Winning 7-0.
Rudiger just said that.
Okay. You are deluded if you think we're gonna win 7 today. Okay.
Rudiger said it. I didn't say it. Rudiger said it.
So Rudiger, what that has to do with? He doesn't even score goals. He will miss like those.
Imagine if he scores a belter today, though.
You know those 1-on-1. Like we always blame.
Vincent Kompany style goal. Imagine that.
Yeah, he almost scored them. Almost. He's a kind of almost player.
Rudiger is leaving.
So
I think that's obvious.
We are Chelsea Football Club, man.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Goodbye, Rudiger. Not good luck. He can go to hell for all I care.
No, man, I would do the same. To be honest with you, I would do the same. You give me that kind of money, I'm going.
They're offering him 140, man. No.
That is not true. That is not true. They
offered him 140.
No. That is not true.
He wanted 140 and more.
140K and people and Chelsea said no, this is not true. We have so much false report out there. Certain people are talking about 250, certain people are talking 190, certain people are talking 300. So it's all over the place. People pick up the amount that will make their narrative. Has nothing to do with that. I think Chelsea offered him pretty good money to match. Imagine somebody like Kai Havertz and Timo Werner are over 200. Do you think really they can offer 140? But that is another topic for another day. Games are over, people. I'm going to have to take a break, drink some water, and please join the link you see on the screen right now. And
I don't see the oh, you haven't posted the link to the panel for that one though.
The panel.
I went onto the stream and it says starting soon, but it doesn't say when.
No, I mean, you just click.
Time for me to eat. I'm gonna eat the dinner I didn't get to eat on Christmas.
Okay, Ty, see you in the other stream, okay?
I thought you were gonna say see on the other side. I was like, what?
Yeah, other stream is the other side too, is the same. So people.
All right.
People, see you very, very soon when we switch to the other thing.